So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pavlovic gets it clear. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! And he welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mohamed Salah plays it short. And here's Mohamed Salah. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Williams. Aktokolu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Spread it left. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that chance for a shot! Neither side yet able to find the net.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Agahawa. Williams. Agahawa. Aktokolu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Fofana. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nunez. Madrid finding their passes. Williams. And the shot! He's got away with one there. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Fofana. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Williams. Kvaratskhelia! And he's done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
And it's been given away. And he's chosen to go back. Kvaratskhelia.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking tidy in possession. It's Dembele! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Agahawa. Oh, important interception. Kvaratskhelia. Williams. And here's Agahawa. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kvaratskhelia.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Martinez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Kvaratskhelia, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Darwin, out to the left it goes, and he's worked it through. Now it's Williams. Oh, nice touch. Williams! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Nunez, and it's Fofana. Great chance! Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Jong. Agahawa. Now it's Darwin. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Now it's Agahawa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Agahawa.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Agahawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's
El
their
dorsal
second corner of the
7,
game.
El dorsal 77. Serán sustituidos por el
Hernandez
dorsal 20.
gets it away.
El dorsal 10. Cambio de
And now a
jugadores.
sudden chance to counter. Darwin. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, super find. Just a decent chance! Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was...
Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Dembele. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Turns and goes back. And he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played back. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Martinez, Fofana.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Acerbi cuts it out. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's very neat. And it's De Jong. Chooses to go back. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. And we're done. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are... Agahawa! Goal! Arsenal! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, really well played.
Agahawa! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barkley crossing. Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Ramin cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tries to play it through. Threads one in. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Showing great feet there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, Red, nice interception. Quality ball. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Mudryk. Wan-Bissaka. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Aktokolu. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Mudryk.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now.
And the shot! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mohamed Salah. Kvaratskhelia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fermin. Now, can they get him away? And it's Lopez. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It'll be a throw-in. Barkley. Now it's De Jong. Lopez. Hernandez. And here's Iñaki Williams. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. Now it's Agahawa. Barkley. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Salah crosses. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Wan-Bissaka going vertical. De Jong.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Arsenal go into the lead. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 18.
Now that's well seen too.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. And it's Barkley. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Darwin. Steaming. Nunez! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Nunez. Mudryk. Barkley. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Madrid finding their passes. And he's found a way past.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mohamed Salah. Barkley. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Lopez. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Mohamed Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Williams. Kvaratskhelia.
This is the time you need that pace.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barkley. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Williams. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Fofana. Zubimendi. Darwin. Looking for options for movement. Williams. And that is expertly dealt with. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aydin. Valverde. And Aydin. Agahawa.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Zubimendi. Kvaratskhelia.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Simeone receives it in a wide position. Now it's Williams. Now it's Mudryk. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Simeone. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iñaki Williams looking to penetrate opposition lines. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mudryk is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Kvaratskhelia with the short one. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Zubimendi is there, and he can pick it up. Kvaratskhelia. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No goals as yet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Martinez. Williams. Mudryk. Now it's Mudryk. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Kvaratskhelia. Aims beyond the defence. Iñaki Williams looking to get on the end of this. Simeone. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Fofana. And it's Fofana. Looking for the run. Nunez! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Dembele! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance here to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mudryk. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Fofana. And the through ball. It's a threat. Big chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Simeone.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Simeone. And that intercept. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Little pass back. Lookman touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's hoisted clear. Mudryk. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Williams. He is through here. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mudryk. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mudryk goes on a run down the left wing. Real chance! Lookman. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Nunez. Now it's Mudryk. Backward. And he shoots! Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No way through there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mudryk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lookman. Kvaratskhelia. Now Mudryk. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Strokes it back. Mohamed Salah. Lookman. Oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kvaratskhelia. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's De Jong. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kvaratskhelia. Always onto this. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, easy pickings there. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Quality ball. Simeone. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That is ended up in no man's land. Kvaratskhelia. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mudryk. And it's Salah. Gets a good foot in there. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Arsenal finding their passes. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Simeone. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that were...